I'll tell you what, our guy here is living life throttle down as he blasts his way through Haulover Inlet. Welcome back everybody to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. I'm your host Broncos Guru in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back down here at Haulover. As he blasts through that last wave, you can tell it's a rough day here at Haulover. Let's see how our competitors fare against the inlet. Our first competitor to step in the ring and do battle with Haulover is going to show you what it's like when they say it'll be fun riding the bow of the boat. Let's see exactly how much fun that can be. Here we're going to see this Regal come rolling through the inlet. Of course, they put two people up in the tip of the bow and they're going to come rolling through slow. In other words, they're going to intentionally try and get these people wet. But Haulover's not a game. It's not a place where you should play like this because people sometimes, well, they get hurt. This crew thought it was going to be fun and they were going to have a good time rolling through Haulover Inlet, but Haulover Inlet has proven them wrong. Here we're going to see this Regal comes over the wave and stuffs the bow, which is exactly what they were attempting to do. So they did achieve success in that part. The problem is you really can't control this. You can't control what size wave Haulover's going to throw at you, and all of a sudden you find yourself in trouble sometimes, kind of like this crew is here. They wound up smacking down a whole lot harder than they intended to, and now we've got somebody down on the floor. This is one of the main reasons why I'm always complaining about kids in the bow of the boat without life jackets on. Unfortunately, we think we're in control, but let's be real, Haulover's in control every single time somebody comes through the inlet, and here of course we're going to have to go ahead and give this round to Haulover as this Regal limps back in toward the sandbar. Our second round contestant, let's see if they have any better luck. And I have a feeling they will, as we have a legend who's about to grace us with their presence, and that would be none other than the Red Top Legend. And here we're going to see the Red Top Legend start to enter Haulover. Here you'll notice he's doing his patented move, barely up on plane, keeping the bow a little high, and entering in through the north side of the inlet, which is the calmer side of the inlet. Here we'll see he's not going to have a whole lot of issues. He's got that pace down. He's just done this enough times now that he just knows exactly what he needs to do, especially on different conditions, to make it safely through the inlet, and today's not going to be any different. Our guy won't disappoint, and he's going to take a win for the boats here in the second round. Now our third round contestant is going to show us what it's like when you have a quick start at Haulover. Here we're going to see this Wellcraft start to roll their way out of the inlet, and our captain right here is going to go ahead and drop the hammer and lay those throttles down. This is a pretty big vessel, but he's got it riding with the bow up, and he's getting this thing up on plane, and he's going to try and power his way through Haulover. But Haulover is firing a little bit today. It'll be interesting to see how this boat fares. Right now they're getting a little bit of a rough ride, but overall they look pretty good. And here Haulover's going to throw a couple big jabs, and our captain is going to get knocked off plane and have to pull back on those throttles. They really looked really good in the beginning of this, and Haulover just picked it up right at the end and decided it was going to throw some heavy hitters at him and knock this boat down. This round really is a tough call for me. I really do want to give this one to the boats because he looked so good in the beginning, but here at the end, you got to finish strong too, and Haulover prevented that, and we're going to give this round to Haulover Inlet. And that'll give Haulover Inlet an early 2-1 lead as we roll into the fourth round, where we're going to see a vessel try and sneak its way out of Haulover. Here we're going to see this vessel that really shouldn't even be playing in Haulover on this day try and make its way out. But the Sea Ray's doing one thing well. It is sticking to the north side of the inlet, which is the calmer side of the inlet. And these guys somehow are going to just sneak their way out, like Haulover kind of missed them, and they're going to dart their way right out of the inlet without issues and take a win for the boats in the fourth round. And that'll take us into our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece. Who will take the win this week? Will it be the boats or Haulover Inlet? And we're going to have a nice Baja come rolling into the inlet to try and close this one out. And this crew's taking their sweet time coming into the inlet. They're trying to pick their line, and it looks like they're trying to also maintain the correct speed. They're keeping the boat just barely up on plane, keeping a nice bow high attitude, which is going to prevent this boat from actually stuffing the bow. But they also have it under enough power to be able to stay in control and keep this vessel on the correct line. And overall, there's not going to be a whole lot I can fault this captain on. Of course, in this type of vessel, he probably could have came barreling through Haulover a whole lot faster if he wanted to, but he's just out there relaxing, having a good time. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and let him take the win for that as well. So that's going to give the boats the win for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, be sure to check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who gets us all these great images down at Haulover Inlet. My channel Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Miami Boat Ramps that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps around South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.